Welcome to our channel. So in this lecture we are going to see the mouse handling and workspace accessories. These are the things that we should know before starting the modeling in SolidWorks. So for that I'm going to start my SolidWorks and I will create some of the shapes over here. So let's start a sketch on the top plane just by selecting it here on the left and pressing sketch. Then select the center rectangle and let's draw a rectangle here. Line. And circle. So the first thing that we are going to see is how we can just zoom in and zoom out an object. So let's say that we want to zoom in like this. So for that we have to just scroll the scroll button. So there's a scroll button of our mouse and we can just scroll it. And according to that, there is a zoom in and zoom out. Now with this scroll, we can see that there's a pen also associated. What is pen? It is basically the movement. We can see that I'm zooming in and zooming out the object, and accordingly the object is moving close and moving away from the mouse or the cursor. So that's because of the pen. So how to have the pen? We can see that it is with the zoom. So let's say that we want to focus out this corner. So at that time we have to adjust our mouse such that it will going to have the corner in the middle. So with the zoom we can see that the pen is also associated. Now the next is this rotate or rotation. So rotate is if we are going to just click and hold the scroll button, and if we are going to rotate our mouse or drag our mouse, we can see that a rotate will going to happen. So this is the rotate that is associated with the mouse, and rotate is for the 3D modeling, and we are going to see that 3D modeling at that time rotate plays an important role in just visualizing the object. But here in the 2D, rotate doesn't have anything to do. So let's say that by mistake, we have just rotated an object, so we want to just make our screen at perpendicular now. So at that time we have to go for this section. This is the view toolbar or the display toolbar with the helpers, which we can just display the object in different things. We can see that there are a zoom and all, and also these are the things that is present in this toolbar. So we can see that there is a view orientation tool in the view toolbar, and just click on the arrow that is provided over here. The moment we click on that, a box will going to surround the object. Basically, with the help of this box, we can just select any of the face, and accordingly the object will going to be basically set, or the view will going to be set up. And if I'm going to select this top, we can see that this is how the view will going to be oriented. So with the help of this we can do that, and there's also things over here. With the help of this we can just visualize our object in the standard views, like top, left, front, right, back, and bottom. So these are the standard views that we can do. We have a normal to option over here as well. If I'm going to click on this, the object, we are going to become normal to the screen. So this is in other softwares. Basically it is known as the sketch view, with the help of which we can just get the sketch view. Like if I want to have the sketch view back, I just click on that and it will going to make the screen perpendicular or the sketch perpendicular to our screen. Now the next that we are going to discuss is the box type selection. Basically, it's a very common thing. We usually see this in our PC, that with the help of this we can just select or we can just create a box, and whatever things that we are going to cover inside this box, we are going to be selected. So basically for that, all the things that we do in the UPC, we just click and hold the left button and we can see that it will going to just select it by dragging it. So this is the box type selection. Now if we want to delete an object, how to delete an object? For that we just have to click on the object that we want to delete and just press the delete button, and that's it. It will going to be deleted. If we want to delete multiple objects, then just press and hold the control button of our keyboard. Select the desired objects that we want to delete. Like over here we can see that I have selected this line as well as the line of this rectangle, and it will going to be deleted. If we want them back, then we can just have the undo, that is Ctrl plus Z. Just as regular key combination, we have to press the Ctrl and press the Z at the same time, which is Ctrl plus Z, and we can see that we will get that object back. So Ctrl plus Z will going to work till we save. So if we are going to save that object, then it will not going to work after saving. So it will going to work till the object we have saved. The next is, if we want to delete the whole object that is present on the screen, we can have the box type selection also, to select it and delete it. Or we can just like press the Ctrl plus A, and all the objects on the screen will going to be selected. Just press the delete button and that's it. It will going to delete the object. So these are the things that is associated with the mouse as well as some of the important workspace accessories. We have left one more thing, that is the zoom over here. We can just manually zoom it from this option as well. Let's say that we have just zoomed an object or we want to fit the screen basically. Then we can just press this option, which is zoom to fit, and our screen will going to be fit up or the object will going to be fit on the screen. This is zoom to an area, so with the help of this we can just zoom an object to a certain area. Let's say that we want to zoom an object such that we want to focus this corner. So at that time we just like this zoom to an area and just create a box like structure, and it will going to zoom the object, taking the corner at a focus. If we want to fit the screen again, just press zoom to fit and it will going to fit the screen. This is the previous view. With the help of this, we can just get the previous view. Like if I'm going to click on this, the previous view will going to be detected. We can see that the previous I have zoomed in to this corner, so it will going to show up this corner. So this is the previous view. In the next lectures, when we are going to see more objects or more tools, then we are going to follow some more things over here like section, views and all. But this will be enough for the while, so that's all for this lecture and I'm going to catch up you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe if you like. I wish it could be a little helpful and useful.